Hello everybody, decided to try and continue my live stream. As you can see, my bacon is finished. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Hey, we're just having fun in the kitchen today. Got a little music playing in the background. Hope this works out. I'm praying it works out. This is a free, like a duty-free music, whatever, from Spotify. If you catch my other live stream, you can see exactly where that comes from. Because in Philippines it's morning, so good morning Philippines, good evening America. So far what we've got in here, guys, is I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm working on my pancakes. Go ahead and switch things up here a little bit. Bacon over there to set up a little bit. So far I've got 1.5 cups all-purpose flour in here. I've got 2 teaspoons of baking powder plus 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And let's just use a teaspoon of salt here. I don't use much salt, and I use a sea salt, so I'm just going to use a pinch of salt. And then we're going to use a little brown sugar in here. It's about a tablespoon. I've already added 2 tablespoons of white sugar in there. Now we're going to add in an egg. One and a third cup of milk. You can use whatever you've got. Fresh milk. Milk concoction like I had to do today. Just use whatever you got on hand. I took a little evaporated milk, put a little bit of water in it even. Because I didn't have quite a third cup. So I had about a cup and I added a third of water. But normally just use milk or canned milk. Let me see what else we got. You add a little bit of vanilla extract in there. Calls for a teaspoon, so let's just give it a little dash here. Good enough. What else do I want to use? Hey, sometimes I put a zest of lemon in my pancakes if you guys have seen my video. I'm just going to use a little bit of vanilla extract since I don't have any lemon zest available right now. Cheers to your health, everybody. I've got green drink today. We'll be working on that as we go. I don't know if you've had a chance to see my green drink recipe, but check that out. My wife invented that years ago. Oh my gosh, it is so healthy. Cucumber, mango, spinach, banana, ginger, all kinds of good stuff in there. Very healthy for you. Okay, again to recap, we got our baking baking powder, all-purpose flour, baking powder, and baking soda in there. We got salt, a couple teaspoons of white sugar, tablespoon of brown sugar. We've got our 1 1/3 cup of milk, 1 egg. We got a little bit of vanilla extract, a teaspoon, and you can use a zest of lemon or a spoon of lemon extract. But that's about it, guys. Let's go ahead and heat up our skillet and get things going here. I use Kerrygold butter. Kerrygold's a delicious butter. All natural, no antibiotics or hormones or anything in that. Beautiful yellow collared butter. You can see how fresh that butter is. I love cooking with that. Anyways, go out and get you some Kerrygold, guys. I'll put about a tablespoon of Kerrygold in there. Now this recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of butter, but I just put it in my pan as I'm cooking. Let's get that back burner started. I'm going to make some sunny side up eggs back there. Hey, again, I was just trying out my live stream today, guys. And everything looked really good on the GoPro. Wasn't quite as crisp as I thought it might be on the video quality, but it looked pretty good. So again, you can use your GoPro to go live if you'd like. It takes a little bit of finagling around, a little know-how. Turn that down for a second. We're going to use about a half cup. Get my cups separated here. Half cup of that pancake mix. I pray this turns out. It'll be a miracle if it does, because I've had a lot of distractions this morning. Again, I use a pinch of Celtic sea salt for my eggs. Not supposed to have much salt myself, but my wife likes hers salty. A little bit of restaurant grind pepper. We're just looking for those pancakes to kind of bubble through. You can see it very well from there. I'm going to move you up a little bit. There we go. Use the mess. I've had my dry ingredients in here. Well, that green drink is delicious. Hope you join me on live in the near future. I'm going to make some an all-American breakfast. We'll try and make some Filipino breakfast. We'll probably get together and make some longanisa. Make a homemade longanisa. That's a breakfast sausage. And trying to think what else we can use. Any type of topsilog, maybe? Type of Filipino breakfast. Delicious. Okay, again, these are not my normal pancakes. I had one heck of a time getting the video going today, and I don't know what I got in it, to tell you the truth. But the ingredients I gave you are correct. I just had a lot of distraction getting this live for YouTube or Live for GoPro is what it's called, the app. And then we got the free music app on Spotify. Go ahead and plate that up. Ooh, beautiful. Hey, that's looking better and better, isn't it? Let me see what I can add to that. A couple strips of bacon. Can't go without the bacon. I think she'll eat that. She always likes a little bit of rice. See if I can find something for her. I have such a hard time cooking in the kitchen without music. I love music, so I hope this works out. I'm just one of those type of persons. I create better with music. My wife's just the opposite. Again, I can tell you to look at these pancakes. It's not what I normally use. The mixture didn't turn out quite right, but that's okay. Got an awful lot of distractions, but my regular recipe is a very fluffy recipe. It comes from an old recipe, probably back in the 60s or early 70s. My grandmother's recipe. I added a little bit to it to make it really fluffy. And every once in a while we do this. We have breakfast for dinner. Omit the eggshell. Get a little eggshell in there, scoop it out with the shell. Get a little piece of eggshell, use the shell. All right. A little salt with the deadly pepper. Oh yeah. Let's put that pancake. Again, thanks for joining me for breakfast. Good morning, Philippines, if you're on. If you're on, you're up real early too. I know everybody gets up kind of early sometimes. Or you're up late. Okay, we're going to be plating this up here in a minute, so let's get our syrup ready. Catch my recipe for pancakes, and I made a homemade syrup. Very delicious. Let's check out that homemade syrup. We're going to plate that up. Hey, that's the way we like it. Careful using that butter. Get your rice all. Shout out to my wife, Maria Massey. She's coming in for breakfast this morning. Check her channel out. She has a lot of wonderful recipes on there, and I'm just getting warmed up on mine. But you're going to see I cook a little bit of everything. Filipino and American. Hence the title, Phil and Foodies. Oh, that's the way she likes it. Hey, there you go, guys. A delicious breakfast. And it's not complete, of course, without a little green drink. I'm going to continue cooking. I need another one, another pancake. So feed the boss. A friend came over yesterday, had a little bit of a birthday party for her, a little peanut bed, and had some okra and stuff. And check out my wife's live stream. Again, check her channel out. She's got a lot of Filipino cookery. Maria Massey. Check her out. Give her some love. I'm going to be making a little beef stew and potato bread coming up pretty soon. That'll probably be my next live stream. I'm going to show you how to make homemade potato bread from potatoes themselves. And you could do it from anything, any type of starchy potato. You could use a sweet potato if you'd like. But traditionally we use Yukon Gold or just a large regular potato. And it goes wonderful with beef stew. I'll show you that recipe too. You're going to cook your pancakes till all the bubbles bubble through. Watch your butter. You see the clarified butter getting brown? You might have to flip it a little early. Be careful. Don't splatter that butter on you. Don't be afraid to turn your heat down. I'll pop that rear on and I'll throw one in there. Again, we just thank the Lord above for this time together, this breakfast. I got Mama Mary with me here. She's always supervising. Okay, that looks wonderful right there. Let's go ahead and plate that up, guys. Ooh, one more and we'll have us a short stack, they call it, about 3 pancakes. Waiting on that real burner to finish up. Move this out of the way. About the noise. Ooh, light it up. Let's bring it to the front. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me today for breakfast at supper time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. And hit that notification bell. just about finished on this last pancake, guys. Again, God bless and thanks for joining me. And I'm going to go ahead and end it there.